Welcome back, guys, to Mass Effect, where we're after Dr. Liara T'Soni. And we finally fought our way up with the Mako and against gigantic beasts on ground. I'm pretty sure that guy could have one-shot me if I didn't run away in time. We finally get to head into the dig site itself and find her at last. Though Garrus is really low HP there. Garrus, would you like some Medigel? You have some healing, sir, even though it doesn't actually heal that much. Let's get going inside and actually find her. If we can, of course. It's not full of more Geth. More Geth. More Geth. Let's get our sniper on. At least we can see at long range this way. It looks like we're completely fine for now. We don't know what will happen after we reach the end of this tunnel. Hup. Why rocket launchers? Why? At the end of the tunnel. Come on, Geth. Here, Geffy. Come on, you guys. Get up there. Use the shotgun, Rex. It seems they're backing off pretty fast. Wherever this... Oh, my shields are getting drained. This isn't good to run straight forward like I just did. That Geth rocket launcher guy has disappeared completely. You can die, sniper, that's for sure. Alright, where are we looking for our next enemy then? Right in front of us. Guys, get going. Thank you, Rex, for sorting that one out. Caught a bad range with a bad weapon at that moment in time. Thank God I've got loads of shields built up already. Really nice to pick up some good armor, at least for Garrus and me. Rex seems to be okay at tanking certain things.
Aside from the Citadel.
Exactly, so then you have kind of visited the biggest or best one, considering it seems to be a working platform. No cheesy elevator music this time? Well, no conversations even. Which way are we going first? Backwards. I don't like this whole having my back to the wall kind of thing here. Another elevator. Also assault drones on top. This is the kind of a moment where I need to use my skills more and use overkill. So it's full on accuracy and pretty much low cooldown. Yeah, they kind of build things very homey, but if it's functional for what it does, it doesn't really matter what it looks like. But yeah, it's nice that skill also disables my kind of cooling down function on the weapon, so therefore I don't end up completely overheating. What's going on? Not good. At least we come to somewhat of a stop. And there's definitely enemies ahead. Nope, that is a light. It is so Geth-like. It's so kind of odd looking. Liara, you're here somewhere?
Can you hear me out there? I'm trapped. I need help.
Are you okay? What happened to you?
Listen, this thing I'm in is a Prothean security device. I cannot move, so I need you to get me out of it, all right?
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's side. I may be Benezia's daughter, but I'm nothing like her. I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
We just need to figure some way past this energy field.
It's a Prothean barrier curtain. I knew it would keep me safe from the Geth. When I turned it on, I must have hit something I wasn't supposed to. I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
Yo, Benezia is an option again.
Your mother is working with Saren. Whose side are you on?
What? I am not on anybody's. I may be Benezia's
Same kind of
daughter, but I'm
conversation
nothing like
dialogue,
her.
though.
I have not spoken to her in years. Please, just get me out of here.
Seems like we investigated and got to that path pretty fast, strangely enough. Okay, I'll get you out, it's cool.
We just need to figure some way past
It's a
this.
When I turned it on, I must have
A lot
hit something I
of
wasn't
roundabout
supposed
conversation
to.
there.
I was trapped in here. You must get me out, please.
We'll find some way to help you.
There is a control in here that should deactivate this thing. You'll have to find some way past the barrier curtain. That's the tricky part. The defenses cannot be shut off from the outside. I don't know how you'll get in here. Be careful. There is a krogan with the Geth. They have been trying different ways to get past the barrier.
And krogans themselves are pretty hard to take down, as we kind of found out at Chora's Den. Regenerating when down and getting back up again, they can prove big trouble. That was an interesting kind of conversation. We found out that we can actually get in full-on conversation loops. So we have to really watch what we go on to. I thought it would be something different about Benezia there, but no, not at all. And while I creeped down and looked this way, I never realised she was right behind me. What on earth? I never would have looked. There's a control panel down here. Only thing is, I'm expecting there also to be an enemy presence. Oh, full-on hit, sir. These shock troopers hurt quite a bit. Now, are you coming around here? Oh, we did down him with our spells and abilities. That's cool. Now, where's this other guy at? Get that sniper down. Oh! Not what I wanted to see there. Come on, guys, take him out. You don't want anyone dying here. Come on. Close ranks and defend. Garrus, you're so weak, sir. We need to get you some shields and some other stuff. Any more enemies, or we killed them all? Think we're clear. Of course, what's the code? Invalid code, sequence reset. So we're going to have to either keep trying or find the code somewhere. I guess this is going to be a simple case of keep trying, keep trying, keep trying. I'm just going to go explore and see if there's anything that might give us the information we need straight away. There's definitely places to explore up here. Oh, my override failed! Pressed the buttons too slow, more or less. I was having a bit too much time, but we can use Omnigel to open it up. That was pretty simple, and I messed that one up. Nothing to tell me exactly what's going on? Even if it's only 3 button presses, I can't believe I messed that up. Avenger 2, ammo upgrade, weapon upgrade, cool. We'll check more of the equipment slots when we finally find a place to get ourselves some armor, but there is no obvious place for the information we need by the look of it. So simply keep trying until you get it correct. It's not B. Not Y for a start off, it's probably A. X. X, B, Y. We blasted ourselves a hole. I was kind of hoping on each button to be pressed once as a code, so that was cool. Well, where's this krogan that they spoke of? That's the worrying thing right now. So we found ourselves an elevator to come up behind her. Control panels to use or just to talk?
How did you get in here? I didn't think there was any way past the barrier.
We have to get you out of here before more Geth arrive.
Yes, you're right. I've seen enough of them to last a lifetime. That button should shut down my containment field.
Any idea how we get out of this place?
There is an elevator back in the center of the tower. At least I think it's an elevator. It should take us out of here. Come on! I still cannot believe all this. Why would the Geth come after me? Do you think Benezia's involved?
Saren's looking for the conduit. You're a Prothean expert. Obviously, he wants you to help him find it.
The conduit, but I don't know.
What the hell was that?
These ruins are not stable. That mining laser must have triggered a seismic event. We have to hurry. The whole place is caving in.
Joker, get the Normandy airborne and lock in on my signal. On the double, mister!
Aye, aye, Commander. Secure and away. ETA 8 minutes.
If I die in here, I'll kill him.
Get out of here as fast as possible. Probably going to need some more assault rifle action if we got a time limit or anything.
Surrender. Or don't. That would be no fun.
In case you didn't notice, this place is falling apart.
Exhilarating, isn't it? Thanks for getting rid of those energy fields for us. Hand the doctor over.
Whatever it is you want, you are not getting it from me.
She'll stay with us, thanks.
Not an option. Saren wants her, and he always gets what he wants. Kill him. Spare the Asari if you can. If not, doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, you say? This is not a time to fight, sir. I'm going to get myself cover ASAP, so I can do what I do best. Get hit by multiple rockets from various sides. That hurt a lot, because there were shock troopers behind us. And flanking me quite nastily. Run me, run! Okay, you're coming around that side, sir. That means I got good shots on you, I think. Oh, no, messed up. I've been poisoned now as well. Alright, I need to keep my shields coming in. Probably time to use that ability that I got earlier. Get my guys up and running. So our opponent should be behind there. Rockets for Garrus. Krogans are tough nuts to crack, that's for sure. Oh, that hurt. What are you fighting at? Oh my god, there's still a sniper? We need to get out of here. Okay, that sniper needs to die first and foremost. Get over here, Rex.
I'm a little busy here.
Yeah, I know you are, sir, but we have a sniper pinning us down on the right-hand side. And a Krogan around the other side. I kind of want to rush him. Krogan's going to repair his shields by now. That's the worrying thing about this. It's like he's attempting to drain me as well. Ah, sniper. Dodge the sniper me. They're using their biotics to kind of pin me down. A bit worried about that guy coming down from the left there, and it did actually happen. That sniper needs to die before anything, really. Might be a job for overkill. This fight's gone on far too long now. Me versus you, a standoff, so to say. I'm hoping to win that fight. So sniper on sniper. If I just used the techniques a little bit earlier, I would have been better off for it. Finally.
Too close, Commander. 10 more seconds we would have been swimming in molten sulfur. The Normandy isn't equipped to land in exploding volcanoes. They tend to fry our sensors and melt our hull. Just for future reference.
We almost died out there, and your pilot is making jokes?
Joker pulled our asses out of there. I think he's earned the right to a few bad jokes.
I see. It must be a human thing. I don't have a lot of experience dealing with your species, Commander. But I am grateful to you. You saved my life back there, and not just from the volcano. Those Geth would have killed me or dragged me off to Saren.
What did Saren want with you? Do you know something about the conduit?
Only that it was somehow connected to the Prothean extinction. That is my real area of expertise. I have spent the past 50 years trying to figure out what happened to them.
Just how old are you exactly?
I hate to admit it, but I am only 106.
Damn! I hope I look that good when I'm your age.
A century may seem like a long time to a short-lived species like yours, but among the Asari I am barely considered more than a child. That is why my research has not received the attention it deserves. Because of my youth, other Asari scholars tend to dismiss my theories on what happened to the Protheans.
I've got my own theory on why the Protheans disappeared.
With all due respect, Commander, I have heard every theory out there. The problem is finding evidence to support them. The Protheans left remarkably little behind. It is almost as if someone did not want the mystery solved. It is like someone came along after the Protheans were gone and cleansed the galaxy of clues. But here is the incredible part. According to my findings, the Protheans were not the first galactic civilization to mysteriously vanish. This cycle began long before them.
Where'd you come up with this theory? I thought there wasn't any evidence.
I have been working on this for 50 years. I have tracked down every scrap and shred of evidence. Eventually, subtle patterns start to emerge, patterns that hint at the truth. It is difficult to explain to someone else. I cannot point to one specific thing to prove my case. It is more a feeling derived from a half-century of dedicated research. But I know I'm right, and eventually I will be able to prove it. There were other civilizations before the Protheans. This cycle has repeated itself many times over.
If the Protheans weren't the first, then who was?
I don't know. There is barely any evidence on the Protheans, even less on those who came before them. I cannot prove my theory, but I know I am right. The galaxy is built on a cycle of extinction. Each time a great civilization rises up, it is suddenly and violently cast down. Only ruins survive. The Protheans rose up from a single world until their empire spanned the entire galaxy. Yet even they climbed to the top on the remains of those who came before. Their greatest achievements, the mass relays and the Citadel, are based on the technology of those who came before them. And then, like all the other forgotten civilizations throughout galactic history, the Protheans disappeared. I have dedicated my life to figuring out why.
They were wiped out by a race of sentient machines, the Reapers.
The Reapers? But I have never heard of... How do you know this? What evidence do you have?
There was a damaged Prothean beacon on Eden Prime. It burned a vision into my brain. I'm still trying to sort out what it all means.
Visions? Yes, that makes sense. The beacons were designed to transmit information directly into the mind of the user. Finding one that still works is extremely rare. No wonder the Geth attacked Eden Prime. The chance to acquire a working beacon, even a badly damaged one, is worth almost any risk. But the beacons were only programmed to interact with Prothean physiology. Whatever information you received would have been confused, unclear. I am amazed you were able to make sense of it at all. A lesser mind would have been utterly destroyed by the process. You must be remarkably strong-willed, Commander.
This isn't helping us find Saren, or the conduit.
Of course, you're right. I am sorry, my scientific curiosity got the better of me. Unfortunately, I do not have any information that could help you find the conduit, or Saren.
I don't know why Saren wanted you out of the picture, but I think we'll be a lot better off if we bring you along.
Thank you, Commander. Saren might come after me again. I cannot think of anywhere safer than here on your ship. And my knowledge of the Protheans might be useful later on.
And her biotics will come in handy when the fighting starts.
Good to have you on the team, Liara.
Thank you, Commander. I am very grateful. Oh, I am afraid I am feeling a bit lightheaded.
When was the last time you ate, or slept? Dr. Chakwa should take a look at you.
It is probably just mental exhaustion, coupled with the shock of discovering the Protheans' true fate. I need some time to process all this. Still, it could not hurt to be examined by a medical professional. It will give me the chance to think things over. Are we finished here, Commander?
We can talk again after you've seen the doctor. The rest of you, dismissed.
Mission reports are filed, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
We've received your report, Commander. I understand Dr. T'Soni is on the Normandy.
I assume you're taking the necessary security precautions.
Liara's on our side. The Geth were trying to kill her.
Benezia would never allow Saren to kill her daughter.
Maybe she doesn't know.
Or maybe we don't know her. We never expected she could become a traitor.
At least the mission was a success.
Apart from the utter destruction of a major Prothean ruin. Was that really necessary, Shepard?
The Geth were crawling all over those ruins. We were lucky to make it out alive.
Of course, Commander. The mission must always take priority.
Good luck, Commander. Remember, we are all counting on you.
So after a lot of talking, our first mission is finally complete. We actually managed to survive it. I'm so glad I didn't manage to die in any of this. We can examine this comlink, probably for experience. Lovely, lovely. We've now gathered all the members of the party, so to say. Anyway, let's go to the squad screen a second, because we did level up at least one time, at least 2 times in fact. That was a bit of a hairy fight in the end there. I didn't really do very well for myself, let's put it that way. Equip medium armor, I think I might go for that. Fitness unlocked, yet another skill, and we may now equip medium armor, because one of the main problems I'm having is just soaking up that damage. If I could stay out a bit more, and I'm trying to use a lot of sniper sensibilities to get range and all that, and it's not the fastest way to kill people. If I actually engage the krogan a lot sooner, then we could have actually resolved that situation, or at least got a bead and sniped that sniper at the back, because that guy was the one messing up my shield and stopping me from fighting the krogan. I think that we were getting poisoned by the fumes that were coming out the sides as well, but anyway, fitness unlocked, which increases our health totals. Probably won't be something I'll spec into straight away. I prefer shields and then hiding while shields regenerate, so electronics is really good for us. Of course, we've got damping here as well that we gained on the mission. So unlocking everything bit by bit, and I think this unlocks first aid over here. Yep. Which restores more health for our party as we go along, so we're going to need that at some point in time. We need to build up assault rifles, and of course we need to stop the sway with the snipers, so we need to build this up even more. So we're kind of getting along. Spectre training has been opened up a fair bit, all the way up to here. In fact, increases damage duration of all your powers and attacks by 5%, etc. Health by 9, maximum accuracy by 10, so it's a really good thing to spec into, in a sense, but not until we've kind of got ourselves dedicated skills ready. We get any new equipment types? Let's have a quick look here. Avenger 2. Banshee, nothing new and useful. It's the problem at the moment. We're not really picking up any good stuff, though we can use, of course, the medium armor now. So we have access to different stuff. Turian medium armor would be good for Garrus if Garrus actually spec'd himself that way. We can use Gladiator 2. That gives us lower shields but more damage protection, so pretty much it's going to be better, yes. Transfer the upgrades, and that should give us some extra shielding as well. So we now have some better armor at last. Omni tools, nothing to get here. Any better sniper rifle? No, we're pretty much at our maximum for sniping. So we got ourselves some new armor. It'd be nice if we could get Garrus some as well, so we could stop dying or stop being really low on HP. He's probably our most useless member at the moment, but he's such the coolest looking one at the same time.
If anyone has to take over for Captain Anderson, I'm glad it's you. I'm not sure about having non-humans on our ship, though.
We're all on the same team here, Presley.
With all due respect, ma'am, that's what they said about Nihilus. Look how that turned out.
Okay then, I guess it didn't turn out
Carry
that
on,
well.
Presley.
Yes, ma'am.
No reason to be a bit xenophobic about the aliens, or is xenophobic the right word? I imagine it is, a fear of outside races or species. There's so many xenophobic humans after all. Who is there to talk to? Anything else from here? New assault rifles and whatnot. That's cool. Has Liara come to stay? I would like to speak to our newest crew member.
Commander, are you coming to check up on me?
You look much better. How are you feeling?
Dr. Chakwas assures me I am going to be fine. I was impressed with her knowledge of Asari physiology.
You're in good hands. Dr. Chakwas knows what she's doing.
I never properly thanked you for saving me from the Geth, Commander. If you hadn't shown up,
I'm just glad we got there in time.
So am I. I know you took a chance bringing me aboard this ship. I have seen the way your crew looks at me. They do not trust me. But I am not like Benezia. I will do whatever I can to help you stop Saren. I promise.
Don't worry, Liara. I trust you. I know you won't let me down.
It means a lot to hear you say that, Commander. Thank you.
Cool, let's find out more about her backstory, though. I thought that was a bit... Her voice sounds very... overly friendly for someone we just met, that's gotta say. Shepard's voice towards her is very, very emotional.
Tell me about yourself, Liara.
Me? I am afraid I am not very interesting, Commander. I spend most of my time on remote digs, unearthing mundane items buried in long-forgotten Prothean ruins.
You must enjoy something about it.
I love my work. Seeking out history's lost secrets has a special appeal for me. You were actually touched by working Prothean technology. That is why I find you so fascinating, Commander.
Sounds like you want to dissect me in a lab somewhere.
What? No, I did not mean to insinuate. I never meant to offend you, Shepard. I only meant that you would be an interesting specimen for an in-depth study. No, that's even worse.
Calm down, Liara. I was only joking.
Joking? Oh, by the goddess, how could I be so dense? You must think I am a complete and utter fool. Now you know why I prefer to spend my time in the field with data disks and computers. I always seem to say something embarrassing around other people. Please, just pretend this conversation never happened.
I should go.
Goodbye, Shepard.
We'll pretend that indeed, but getting more experience from our conversations. It's always good to talk, it seems. But I'm going to leave it here for this episode, guys. We saved Dr. Liara T'Soni from the Geth and the Krogan battlemaster that was underneath all that mining facility and, well, now underneath all that rubble dead. But thanks for watching. Tune in next time for more adventures across the galaxy, where we'll probably go and check out some Geth invasions here or there, or maybe even engage in some planet exploration, because that's a major part of the Mass Effect universe. So thank you for watching. Tune in next time. Bye bye.